I think people in general tend to not realize how intelligent they really are. For example, myself, had I avoided, gang banging and thugging and drugs and alcohol, and really stuck to studying, both in school and going to church to help me as a human being and my relationship with God. If I had that balance of school, sports, and church, I could have been, at a super, super successful person already at this point in my life. However, there's still hope. You know, every day is a new day, and I still have the opportunity to get back on track and do things the right way. I used to have a two-bedroom, two-bathroom apartment in Davis, California, with a brand new car and my union job and my family. But I was drinking, and every once in a while, I'd snort a small amount of meth. And I thought, well, my main thing is I just drink a three pack of tall cans a day, so that's fine because beer is socially acceptable. And every few months I'd get a $20 bag of meth on the weekend and snort that. And I thought that was okay because I was taking care of my bills. I'd work my ass off all week. Then I'd take my family, shopping or to the lake or barbecue on the weekends. And eventually it just fell apart. And it says in the Bible over and over and over again that the man is the you know it tells you to stay sober. Your wife is supposed to be faithful to you, but first and foremost, you have to be sober. You know, so it goes hand in hand. And uh, I think people in general tend to be really, really, really intelligent, a lot more so than people realize and give themselves credit for. So it's just drinking and using drugs is a part of a social decay. You have to get to the root of the problem. What's causing you to want to do these things? And a lot of times, it's people don't realize that the anxiety they think they have. They think people tend to think that they have all these mental health issues and physical issues that they don't realize they're creating through chemicals they're putting into their body. You like, if you're drinking, you don't realize how much that affects your happiness even when you're not drinking. It really, really, drugs and alcohol work on your brain even when you're not using them. So if you sober up, you have resources, tools and resources like AA. Go to church. These are you don't even have to be an alcoholic to utilize these resources. They're just great places for everybody. And I really, really hope uh, for people, especially kids, focus on school. Really, really, really focus on school, on studying. Sports are great, and church. Thank you. God bless you.